bats? Sick and tired of bats. Alright, the sooner I find this treasure, the better. Now let's see, where am I? Alright, so according to this ancient map, the lost Tomb Raider treasure should be here somewhere. But where? What's the point? I'm just wasting my freaking time. I'm never gonna find it. Last bit of my water. What else am I gonna do? Is that it? Is this the treasure I've been looking for? I can't make out what it says. Tomb Raider. It is! This is the treasure I've been searching for. Alright, now all I need to do is just get this. Alright. No, that's not gonna work. Alright, here we go. Alright. We need some rocks. Alright. Don't know if it's booby trapped, but maybe watching this Indiana Jones movie, it might have helped. Alright, here we go. Ha! Ha! Yeah! I did it! Finally got it! Cool. Holy crap. First, I better get the hell out of here so I can unbox this for you guys. What is going on, everyone? I'm Sir James from Gamerfuzion.com here to bring you my unboxing of the Tomb Raider Collector's Edition. Really excited to get my hands on this today and can't wait to see what's inside. I pre-ordered at my local Best Buy, so I got the exclusives from there. So before we see what's inside, let's go ahead and take a look around the actual tin. This is just a slip cover, by the way. So over here, you got the exclusives that this comes with. It's really nice items. It comes with a 48-page comic book. You get a, I believe it's a multiplayer skin, and of course you get a multiplayer map as well. On the side it says Tomb Raider. On the front also has some nice cover art of the main character, Lara Croft. Really awesome looking. On the other side just says Tomb Raider as well. And of course on the back it's pretty much going over the contents that you're going to be receiving in this collector's edition. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up and see what's inside, because I'm really excited to check this out. So like I said, this top part right here is a slip cover. So let's see if I can get this off. There we go. I feel something underneath my hand, and that is, alright, pretty cool. Alright, check this out. So here is the Tomb Raider, the beginning 48-page comic book, and what's really cool, not only is it small, which is not too bad, it's also a hardcover, so really awesome there. Look at that. Let me go ahead and give you guys a closer look. So Tomb Raider, the beginning. So I believe this is a whole new comic series that's recently starting, and that this is, I believe, the first issue. So let's go ahead and just take a look at a few pages, see if it's in color or not. And yes, it is. It is in full color as well. Let's go ahead and just take a look at two more pages. So really cool. I can't wait to read this right after. Actually, more like after I play the game. One more page. So really cool. Really nice comic hardcover. Really awesome there. So that's one of the items. Now let's go ahead and see what's in the survival kit. Actually, before we get to that, here's what the tin looks like. Really, really nice. Right here. And the symbol up here is embossed a little bit. As you can see, you have that nice rest look going on around this whole tin. Really, really cool. The Endurance Playmouth. I believe that is the ship Lara Croft was traveling in. So enough of the tin. Let's go ahead and see what else is inside. Of course, with most collector's editions, you're always going to receive your copy of the game. So let's go ahead and open this up first. Let me go ahead and quickly grab my knife. Now with that got that out of the way. Make sure there's no codes inside. Okay, there's a code there. And okay, that's another code. Alright, so here's what you're going to get in the inside. There's two pieces of paper I took off to the side containing a couple codes. In the front of this is going to contain the Square Enix membership registration code where you input your codes at. Over here is the game content download for the character skin for the multiplayer and your map pack. So the code will be on the back side of this piece of paper. You're also getting a 14-day trial of Xbox Live Gold. So if you guys would like to download that code, be my guest because I have no need of it. There is the code. Like I said, that's for 14 days of Xbox Live Gold for you guys. Of course, you're getting the little instruction booklet for the game. Pretty basic, just, you know, not really much to it. Just telling you guys the basic controls. And of course, on the back it has some advertisement for the collector's guide and some other items as well. And of course, your copy of the game. You're also getting a soundtrack as well, which is really nice. I think more collector's editions should include a soundtrack. This only has 10 of the songs from the original. So really cool. Let's go ahead and just open this up really quick. Like I said, every collector's edition that comes out should also include a soundtrack. That's got to be a must. So yeah, there it is. Nice front cover, original soundtrack. And there is the composer right down there. And there's the disc. Really cool. Next up, we are going to be getting a map, the island of Yamata. Hopefully I'm saying that right. So this folds out to a good sized map. So there's some spoilers right there. I forgot to mention that in the beginning. But on the back, you're also getting a poster as well. So really cool. Here's pretty cool. Here's what I'm definitely looking for as well. You're getting a pretty sweet lithograph of Lara Croft. Let me go ahead and take this out of its plastic. I know some of you out there are going to be like, oh no, don't do that. I always do that because I always end up framing my lithographs. I mean, everyone's different. It's a really nice lithograph. Let me go ahead and fix the autofocus. Really cool stuff. So awesome lithograph. Let me go ahead and set this off to the side. You're also getting another game content download. This will contain the Hitman Absolution Weapon Pack DLC. So pretty cool. I like it when games, you know, incorporate some of their other titles. So let's go ahead and see what's on the bottom, which is the other main highlight for this edition, which is the figurine. Now, I've watched plenty of unboxing videos for this, and a lot of people don't know what this is. This is a Playarts Kai figurine. Let me go ahead and just kind of scoot the stuff out of my way. And before we get to the figurine, it actually does include some patches as well. So let's see what's inside. It looks like it's 3 patches, iron-on patches, so here you go. Really cool items there. And the main other portion, the other main highlight, which I was excited about. So there's some goodies down here, and then the figure. For those of you who do not know, because a lot of people did not know this during their unboxing videos, this is a Playarts Kai figurine, which this figure itself retails for about $60 alone. So really cool. Playarts do really well, you know, basically excellent jobs on the figures that have great articulation and really good, into detail. So before we check out a closer look of the figure, let's go ahead and check out some of her accessories, because she did come with some items. So she gets 3 spare hands, a pistol, a pickaxe, and a shotgun. She's also included a bow and 1 arrow. I wish they came with 2 arrows instead, just in case if you misplaced one, but it's alright in an instruction booklet. Let's go ahead and check out the figurine, and then I'll get her set with her equipment, then give you guys a closer look at each of the items. So here is the figure. Let me go ahead and fix the focus. Let's see. So really nice look to it. The only minor complaint I have, which is not too bothersome, is the little joint pieces right here. I wish they kind of color that in to kind of match the skin a bit more, instead of making it, really noticeable. But other than that, a really great figure. Like I said, this figure alone retails for $60. You're getting the game as well, that's $60. So that's $120, and yet you've only paid $100 for this collector's edition. So overall, what do I think of this collector's edition, and was it worth it? I want to say heck yes, it was well worth it. I mean, for $100, that was a great deal. So going over the contents one more time, you're getting a really nice looking tin that's containing all your items. You're getting 2 pieces of downloadable content, and if you get the Xbox 360 version, you do get a 14-day pass of Xbox Live. So they're just pretty much throwing that in so you can try out the multiplayer if you like. Of course, you're getting the copy of the game. You're getting a part of the original soundtrack containing 10 songs. I'm not sure how many there is total for the official, but pretty cool that they included a soundtrack. You're also getting a Playarts action figure Kai figurine, which retails for about $60 by itself already. 3 iron-on patches, some accessories for your figure as well, a really sweet looking lithograph. And now I'm not sure if the comic book was a Best Buy exclusive only or not, but this one came with a comic book, which was really cool as well, and can't wait to check that out. So before I end this video, let me go ahead and just give you guys one more look at the lower quad figurine. Just kind of got her in a hunting pose because, got some bad guys coming in on her. So like I said, overall this figure was really, really cool. Got her bow on the back. Like I said, I wish they came with 2 arrows instead of 1. And trying to pose her where she's kind of, pulling back the bowstring is kind of a little bit difficult because the bowstring is tightened really good. So maybe I could find a way to somehow loosen that to where she has the like she's pulling it back or something. But like I said, overall, this edition was worth it. Totally worth the money. And of course, if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. And remember, Gamerfuzion empowers your gaming.